Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MrWoofless here, and welcome back to an episode of How to Minecraft here on the How to Minecraft server. Hope you guys are all having a great day, and we are back with another one of these lovely episodes. Obviously, if you guys are excited, go ahead and drop a like down below. Obviously, it lets me know that you guys are down diggity-doo and you want to have some fun. I just need to... I want to push this over here. I think I'm losing a lot of my flowers, and I want to just check it out real quick. Look at this. Wow. How inefficient. We're gonna have to do something to keep these from falling. And I don't know what. I mean, I could just at the end of the spree go ahead and just grab the flowers, but yeah, we're missing out on a whole bunch of the white flowers, which is actually one of the flowers that I want the most of. But you know what? Not that big of a deal. We'll figure that out, and that can be easily remedied. I was able to grab a couple of these bones from Lachlan. He had a whole bunch and doesn't really use them. So I was like, sure. He's like, yeah, I don't mind. So I was able to grab them. But anyways, welcome back. Hope you guys are all having a great day. The weekend approaches, kind of. Everyone's getting real pumped for that, and as well as the Christmas or the holidays, whatever you are looking forward to celebrating, as long as it is, and hopefully is, with your family or people you care about. That's all that matters. And I know I'm looking forward to it. Oh, baby, am I ever. We got the pack ski trip, a bunch of really cool things going down, so I'm super pumped for that. But anyways, also very pumped to continue working on the ice rink today. So we're going to go ahead and jump in on that. Should be a lot of fun. I did a little bit of kind of, I wouldn't say off-camera work, but off-camera, what's the word for it? Investigation, and came up with some, I think, relatively good ideas in terms of how we're going to make this thing work. And it's actually really amazing because a couple episodes ago, like I would say 3 weeks ago, I made the mistake and accidentally shift left clicked something and made way too many of these. Where are they? Did I end up using them all? There is no way. Well, that just ruined everything. I thought I had a ton. They're here somewhere. A ton of white pane glasses, glass for, oh, we have this white pane here. Darn, dude, where's that all at? Where's that all at? Because I think what I would like to do is to use this white pane glass for the outside of the rim, which should be pretty cool. Anyways, that's a real bummer. I'm gonna have to go ahead and find where I put those. If I wasn't a derp and put them somewhere really simple, I don't know. But anyways, what we're gonna get done in this episode, so things you have to look forward to, is I want to work on what is underneath the ice to get that looking nice and fresh, as well as what's above it. So we did find a little bit. We got a little bit of glowstone in the nether when we were there. Not nearly enough. We might have to go back, or just use another way to get light. Or at least just plan it out and prepare for it. So we're going to make not the scaffolding, but the spotlights, and then we're going to do what's under the ice, and then we will most likely cover up with the boards and set up the penalty box as well as the player boxes, and then yeah, that is what you're looking forward, hopefully, to in this episode. So first things first, I'm going to look ahead. I want to say I want to look for those panes, but if they're somewhere far, like at my mob farm, or I don't know, something crazy, it's probably not worth it to go all the way out there and check, even though I really should go to the desert and grab a whole bunch of glass, because I don't really have much of that. You know what? That actually doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Let me go ahead and do that, and I will be right back in just a second. We're going to get it rock and roll, but I definitely do need a lot of sand. I'm going to look at the mid-map, find out where the nearest desert is, and go ham with my diamond shovel, which I actually would like to repair real quick. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so I will be right back with a whole bunch of lovely sand smelting. I also want to go ahead and just put these back into the chests that is so required of them to do or be put into. That makes absolutely no sense, but we're just going to roll with it because right on. Right on. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break, check out that sand, go to the desert, hit that up, and I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, so I have traveled to find this desert, and it seems I have found the lost desert. It has disappeared. I'm looking at the min-map right now, which is our online database thingamabobber that shows you the map of the entire How to Minecraft server, and I see this massive desert at -500, -100. Pretty straightforward. We're at negative 500, negative 100, and I've been searching around here for the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Literally nothing. What have I done wrong? I'm trying to recognize where I am or what I've done incorrectly, and I'm at a loss. I'm at an absolute loss. Maybe positive 500. I just don't know. I'm the lost desert. It's obviously what's happening right now. So I mean, this is I need sand, and I have absolutely no idea where to find it. Because I mean, there's something here, but I need like sand. You know what I mean? I need like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's just crazy sand with a capital S and a 4 as the A. And now the min-map is not loading. I mean, it doesn't lie. Like, it's all very much there. Oh, boy. It's like thousands off last I checked. We freaking lost. We freaking lost, boys. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter what the offset value is unless I know the original value. All right, let's try and figure out where we are right now. Okay, so tall tower next to plains with spruce nearby. All right, apparently this thing doesn't even want to load right now. We're going to see if we can figure this out, and I will get back to you guys in a second. Maybe we can kind of figure out which direction to go to find a desert. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do, except for kill you. You sneaky, almost got away. Beep, beep. Alright guys, welcome back. So I went ahead and was finally able to find enough sand to make a whole bunch of glass, which is great news. I did speak to Vic, by the way, and Ali, and yes, they were extremely lost because of the min-map, and apparently it took them like an hour to get somewhere that should have taken them like 15 minutes. So I persevered, and I decided to just use my senses, and I found sand here and there, and I was able to get a whole bunch. I made a ton of the paints, which we're going to be using. I put them in the chest, but for right now, we're actually going to be working with just this glass here, just kind of doing some testing of what these paints look like, because I'm kind of curious before we do any mass production. But yeah, I finally was able to find enough sand. No desert, no idea where that is. Now, I would be able to figure it out if I went, you know, from an anchor point and didn't actually just look at the coordinates. And I just look, where's my house? Okay, I head north. Voila, perfecto. All is good in the hood. But unfortunately, I didn't do that for that time, and I don't really need any more glass right now, so we should be okay. But either way, this is what I'm thinking of. Obviously, we're going to get rid of this here, but, well, actually, let's just clean it up on this side. So what I would like to do is, I would like to set up, slime, two slime blocks, on 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to have to get some donations of slime, and then we're going to have this light stained, so this is going to go up one more. Like so. So I'm going to do that. So we'll play around with this area right here. So that's going to go up by 2 because we're too high, and the board should be that high. And then it's going to be the stained glass. And I kind of just want to see what this looks like instead of the white. So you probably should go get some white, but that looks really good. I think that actually is probably going to be a lot better than the white, because the white is too bright, and that kind of goes everything. You know what? I'm going to just say that's where it's at. That is 100% where it's at. Let's go test the white out just to be sure. And let's see. Yeah, white. I don't like white. I mean, I like white. White looks better, I think. To be fair, I think it's because there is lighting right behind the white. So let's get some lighting right behind the gray. Like that. Okay, let's give it another look. But I just think that for a hockey rink, the gray does look a lot better. It contrasts better with the stone brick. The white, it just pops out way too much. I hope you guys agree. I think you guys would agree with that. We're just gonna break that. Don't really care about saving it. We can maybe come back out with our silk touch later on. Okay, let's jump back in. We're gonna need definitely some more stone bricks because we're gonna have to do the outer area of it in stone bricks. How many stone bricks do we actually have? Oh, baby, we are good to go. Let's just place these real quick. Should take just a second. Parkour. All right, ready? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like this is a challenge game. We've been doing a lot of challenge games, and that's why, by the way, this episode has taken me 2 days to make, just because I've been spending a lot of time just working on challenge maps and looking for challenge maps and recording the challenge maps, stuff like that, and doing other content. So I do apologize that this is not up earlier / yesterday, but MrWoofless has been a very, very busy woofers, so I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, so we're gonna pop this down. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to watch yourself before I check yourself at the door. That's exactly what I did. Okay, so yeah, and I'm thinking definitely the slime blocks. I mean, we might replace these stone bricks with slime, but I just kind of want to get the infrastructure done first. I don't really want to overthink it too much because that's my issue. It's gonna take way too much time that way. And this way, we get to just make something and we get to, you know, deal with the consequences of it later and, you know, make it a better way later. And there's just no pressure. And I always think that that's the best course of action. So if we want to replace it to make it look better, then we could totally do that at a later date. In the meantime, we're gonna raffle stomp these guys. Oh no! And yes, we are gonna definitely do a better job with the redstone there. Maybe do like a piston stopper or something. But anyways, okay, so already looking pretty good. We do need an entrance, by the way. So let's go ahead to our flower farm and see how many late gray flowers we have and are available for use here. Okay, you know what, sir? Actually, I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you, mate. Oh, we got a potato. Guys, I got a potato. Tell me that ain't excited. Hey, dude. Oh. Hey, Tom. I totally missed that. Missed you saying hello. Oh, man, I feel bad. I logged in and went AFK for a second, so I missed him saying hello. That's... Uh-oh. Hashtag war. Oh, God. It's happening, guys. No, I didn't say anything. Don't worry. Okay, we got to head down to our flower farm. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And, wait, what? You what, mate? Okay, so here's our flower farm. If you haven't seen it, there it is. Check it out. So pretty. I think I pretty much used it at the beginning of this episode, though. But, okay, Azure Bluette. We really only have 25 of them. Ooh, sugar. And you only get 25. Wow. We're gonna need more of those. I think they're pretty rare. Okay. This is a little bit of an issue. We're gonna have to do a lot of flower farming, which means we're gonna need a lot more bone meal. But maybe we'll be able to get one wall done or something. That'd be great. Oh boy. Well, let's do it. It looks better. So whatever we need to do it, we're gonna do it. 26. There we go. And we're going to have to come back down and do a little bit more flower farming at some point to get that rocking and rolling. I also do want to make my flower farm section off, so certain things go certain ways, which would be hype. Wait, did I actually get a rose bush, or was that just lol? It could have been just lol. You know what I should have done? I built this in a river biome. That was really stupid. I feel like if I built this in the flower area, I would get like the craziest flowers. If anyone can confirm or deny that in the comments, that'd be great. If someone already has confirmed or denied that, just maybe link to their comment or something like that. I don't know. I might have to rebuild that thing, which would not be that big of a deal. It would take 20 minutes. I'd probably just do it off camera. Oh, it's nighttime. Blasphemy. Let's see if we can actually get some more bone meals. Oh, well, we do have white tulips here for more white. Oh, light gray day. I like gray day. Let's see what other flowers we have available. So, light gray. Okay, so white really is just bone meal. Okay, that's good to know. Everything else will give us white. Do it, please. Please do it, don't. Let's see here. Do we have any other flowers that will provide us with the light gray dye? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look, not looking good here, boys. Not looking good here. I'm on edge a little bit. There's an Azure Bluette. Voila. Merci beaucoup. Alright, let's go ahead and just make a whole bunch of it. Pretty much a stack should give us a decent amount of the panes. Let's see here. So we get some glass. And we're going to do up to 47 glass on all sides. Which we don't even have enough glass to do. Oh, boy. Okay. We're definitely going to have enough. That's for sure. Okay, so we'll hold on to the rest because, geez, that's a lot of it. We actually, you know what? Let's just go all in. We're just gonna go all in. Okay, and we're gonna go places. It's gonna be a little annoying to place, but this is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's nighttime. I really don't want to place it at nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, I suppose, just to let that nighttime pass. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do some flower farming. Maybe just organize these chests a little bit. And I'll see you guys when it's daytime, just because, I don't know, I'm a little bit scared to do that stuff during the nighttime, just because I'm a little plebby, short and stout. Here is my scout. Here is my spout. But yes, okay, we're gonna get that cooking. We're gonna do that stuff, get it rocking and rolling. I'm gonna clear out my inventory, just get that all set up, and I'll see you guys when it's daytime. Okay, the sun has come up. Everyone is having a good old day. Everyone's on the server. How is everyone's day going? Beautiful sun today, isn't it? My OP horse drowned in my chicken pen. Some days are better than others. I don't know what to say to that. R.I.P. bro. Oh man, that's unfortunate. R.I.P.s and much thought go out to Tyler and his horse. All right, let's get rid of this ugly white panes, which are way too bright. And now I'm building a new house and moving to find myself. Oh wow, that is just brutal. That is just brutal. All right, let's go ahead and place this. So, gonna get that nice. I think it looks really good with the stone bricks. Like honestly, I think it just looks just fantastic. And that's just, I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just you. Maybe that's not someone else out there. I mean, everyone has their own opinions, and my opinion is probably the most right. No, I'm kidding. I really should have gotten my silk touch, just because if I do misplace something, I'm gonna have to actually just break it, which is a little bit of waste of materials, which we obviously don't like to do. So we'll try and be careful, and if we mess something up, then whatever. It's all good, Joe. It's all good. All right, keep on going here. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this build. People seem to be really excited on the server to actually play it. I had a chat with Choco the other day, and he says he cannot wait, and he'd be willing to help out with any of the redstone and stuff like that to make it a reality, which I am probably going to be taking him up on, just because it will be a little bit difficult in the late game to do a lot of the really cute little things that I really do want to do with this, like setting up an actual scoring system with the redstone lamps and stuff like that, and setting up like maybe an automatic penalty box with a timer that, you know, says for 2 minutes or whatever. Like you say, okay, it was a minor or a major penalty. So if it's like 5 minutes or 4 minutes or 3 minutes, you can like be able to set the timer as per the specific duration of the penalty that you want. So I don't know. I have a couple of ideas that are really are going to be a little bit more difficult to set up, and I'm going to need some help. Like for example, we were talking in the last episode. I think we were mentioning this during the video of just how you shouldn't be able to eat. But in your bench, there should be a place where you can go, and it'll slowly give you out food that slightly heals you. So you have to kind of wait for that to happen. So there's a lot of things that are going to require some complicated redstone. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually, and I'm excited. So, what are we thinking about how high this needs to go? I'm thinking another 2 meters is probably high enough. I don't really want people to feel enclosed. And then I just kind of want to get the surrounding area done. How many more panes do we have? We got a lot more panes. So we could do another layer of this. And obviously I'm going to be maybe adding some designs to it, like maybe put like some red in it, maybe give it some life. This is kind of just the base. So we are going to give it some dimension and stuff like that eventually. And it'll really come to life once we get that. But without the actual surrounding areas, then what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? All right, so we're almost done here. Let's just place. I feel like the other way was a lot faster, but like this way was a lot faster. Oh yeah, wow. What have I been doing my entire life? Okay, so there we go. Let's jump inside and see what it feels like. Yeah, I think one higher. I think one higher would really kind of make this just about right. And I think we have just the right amount of materials to make that happen. So let's do that real quick. If I can. This is awkward. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I think one more height here would really kind of bring us together here. So yeah, I mean, okay. Story time. Just to kind of chat real briefly about hockey in general, because I didn't quickly mention it in my last episode, but people would think that I skate because I live in Canada. Now, obviously, the stereotype is that all Canadians not only play hockey, but are good at hockey, etc., 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 and they're not necessarily wrong. There are a lot of hockey rinks where I live, and pretty much all around Canada. It's kind of like the thing. You know that if you go to any sort of like town, even, you know, maybe not the well-off towns, there will always be some sort of hockey rink, because they aren't cheap is why I'm saying that. They're not necessarily cheap. You have to maintain them. They cost a lot of money getting the ice ready. Obviously, they don't need to be maintained perfectly, but typically to set up a proper ice rink, they are a little bit expensive. Now, I'm pretty sure there is most likely some sort of governmental program where government subsidized like hockey rinks. Like that has to be a thing. Just because in Canada, where we live, if you guys don't know this, our government has a much bigger role than, let's say, the United States government in implementing certain infrastructures and stuff into places. For example, hospitals and schools and hockey rinks. Funny enough, it's an important part to growing up and for the healthy lifestyle living of a certain area. So it's the government's kind of role to make sure that those things get put up. And obviously, a town with their elected, mayor or whatnot will kind of, be like, hey, government, we need this and why, and let's get our budget. And that's how budgets work. So anyways, all of that to say that pretty much there is hockey everywhere here. But the reason I never got into hockey, and I don't mind explaining why, is because I actually spent a lot of my childhood in a ski hill. And I skied a lot. And I have some funny and interesting stories about my years skiing. And there we go. 3 looks a lot better, guys. I think that's a much better addition. I'm gonna definitely keep with 3, maybe 4, but we'll see how the roof comes together. Maybe we'll drop it down. But yeah, I skied a whole bunch actually in the States, so I don't really know French that well. And that's kind of a little bit about me. So there you go. There you have it. That is the main reason why I do not know how to skate. And yeah, there you go. So anyways, okay, so we got 3 high here. Looking pretty good. Now, the next thing I wanted to do before we work on anything else was what's under the ice, because I wanted to make the ice look good. So we're going to have to dig out all under here. Thankfully, it's all dirt, but it's going to take a lot of work. So I'm actually going to go into time-lapse mode, I believe, and just going to crush this out and get this all kind of opened up down here. And we're going to do some designs under, set up the center court, going to set up the blue line and, all that jazz, the face-off circles, most likely. We're going to see what we can do with that. And maybe it'd be really cool if I set up a redstone dispenser that pops the puck out in the middle. So we're going to give ourselves enough room to do that as well, which should be pretty cool. So there'll be like a start button with a delay, and that'll be like the face-off. Boys, we frickin' won. I'm telling you, this is going to be, there's so many cool things that we can do with this. It is going to be so much fun. And obviously, I'll take this time to mention it now. If you have any cool ideas and things you would like to see in the hockey rink, don't hesitate. Let me know. Comments down below. That's why we have comments. That's why they're implemented. And I read them more often than you might think. And let's get into time-lapse mode. Let's do it. Oh, jeez! Freaking holy moly! I didn't even look at him. Oh my god. Alright, welcome back, guys. Thank you. He wasn't even mad at me. Holy sugar. Welcome back. The next day has approached, and please don't blow up. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta put sharpness on the sword. I really should. I have a sharpness 2 sword lying around. I'm just gonna combine them. But yes. Welcome back. We are going to just do some layouts right now, as we have the entire bottom area sorted and complete. As you can tell, it looks glorious. So this is what I was thinking. I'm just going to kind of draw them out starting from the center, and then we're going to add whatever we want under to make it look like that, and then we should be good to go. So first things first, because I don't really know how much room we're going to have, let's go ahead and just kind of find that center point. Alright, so we have this all sectioned out. We have a half. We'll cut in half, and then a half of the half, and then half is half. So that should give us the center. So obviously we want to have the entire centerpiece here colored. Did not realize I was actually coloring in this much. I'm going to have to go get more blocks, but this is literally just for, I could use any block to do this. I'm going to get rid of it later. So this is just so I can go underground and build in the appropriate spots and not get lost. So definitely going to have to get some more blocks. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Just going to probably just get that, probably just go dirt. I don't know why I'm using prismarine. I don't know. I literally cannot answer that question, so stop asking me. The pressure is real. Woofless feels the pressure that his classmates are showing him as he tries to answer the question in class. Unfortunately, he cannot remember the homework from last night as he did it at a late hour because he was too busy playing Minecraft. Anyways, so there we go. That's our center, and then we have these two here. Pew 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 pew. All right, and then I'll show you what I really think should happen here and how we're gonna section this out. But I really want to make sure that it is equal on both sides. That's my main thing. So having this planned out properly will be essential for our success. Okay, so that's good, like that, and up. Up. Okay, there we go. And okay, so in the middle here we have a 3. So I'm thinking actually of bringing this down to 1, like this. And then in the middle of here, we're gonna go ahead and have a circle. And nothing big, nothing crazy, but just a circle in the middle. So let me see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What am I saying? Sorry, 11. Yeah, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then that should be the center, so that'd be 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm honestly awful at counting in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so that would be, if it's 22, then to properly split that would be, oh, the 11 mark. Oh, what I just deleted. So let's actually put that back out there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Boop. And then there should be 10 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got it all sorted out. After a brief intermission, I figured it out. I was just counting wrong every single time. I'm the biggest derp. So there we go. There's our center point like that. And then we're going to have, I think, the blue line. I mean, I want to make the zones bigger. And then, so what I'm thinking is if the goal comes out, because I want to make sure I have enough room for the goals. But I can always pop the goals out back here. So if the goal is here, we need a crease. Let's do it on the other side. But I definitely think that we're going to want to really cut it almost in half here. So have it like the line to be pretty much right here, like so. That's not quite half, but then again, it doesn't really need to be equal, as long as it's equal on either side. So maybe have the blue line. So the zone line would be right here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this, because the middle zone is smaller than, well, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we could add 1, 2, 3. We could make this, we could add 1 on each side to make it a little bit more even with the other one. So pretty much the way I think it works is that the entire middle zone, so the entire neutral zone, is the same size as one of the enemy, or one of the team zones. We'll go around that sort of estimation here. I didn't really do the research on an actual ice rink to see if that's how it works, but I think that makes a good amount of sense. So this area, I'll show you guys in just a second. What I mean by that exactly, just so you know. And again, I'm not saying that this is how hockey works, but this is how we're gonna make this rink work. And if it's a way off or something, or it doesn't work, we'll fix it. So this zone from here to here is the neutral zone. So that's where the ice would drop, and that's the middle zone where nothing is on either side. So you can't get off sides, you can't really break the rules. Think of it as if you're playing soccer. Never mind. Not going to work that way. Yeah, well, think of it as you're playing soccer, but it's not really in the goalie crease. Like, that's all kind of like a neutral zone, right? I guess, maybe. That's an awful example. But this size is typically, I guess, here about the same size as what this place will offer us. So anyways, that is good, because this would be way too small. This, as a zone, this would be way too small, because you don't want to have offsides. So, yes, and we are probably going to play with offsides as a rule, because if you break it, you will go into the penalty box. Which is obviously not a real hockey rule, but I think that because I don't really want to have more face-offs, it's more like you break it, you're in the penalty box. Okay, so now we want to work with, so we're going to break this down, because this is the entire zone, that entire team zone, which is pretty cool. Gives us a lot of room to work with here. Let's go ahead and break this. So now, let's go to the other side, though, and do the main testing here, just because we have a little bit of an idea of what this goal, let's just break this. This has got to go. Let's be honest. This is not at all what the goal is going to look like. So we got to have a basic idea of what the goal is kind of going to look like if we want to get the ice set up properly here. So let's kind of do a little bit of estimation on what we think the best way that this is going to happen is. Obviously, it's going to be one bigger, like so. And, oh god, this is just giving me the creeps looking at this wall. Alright, let's just break this down. It's unfortunate. We'll do the goal like in next episode, most likely. I think that'll be a good next episode thing. Just because there's no way we're going to get it done in this one, because it's going to take a lot of thinking and thought into how we want the goal to necessarily work out. So let's just go like this, and let's just close this up real quick, just so we can kind of get an idea of what we're working with here. All right, and just eat some food. Where's my food? Panic. Where's my food? Did I drop it? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. I had like a full stack of steak. I need to find this food right now. Ah, there it is. Hello, steak. Oh, thank you. You guys are all like, I forgot your steak at the chance. I'm like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I forgot it. Sorry. Oh, my God. Don't care. All right. So, the general idea of the goal, I guess, would be about this size. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. That gives us a fair bit of room. I think the goal was pretty good. So, the actual crease, I'm assuming, will be like that will be the crease. This is bothering me, so I gotta just not fix this, but break it really, so that it looks kind of symmetrical. So that'll be the crease, which means that the circle, as you can tell, look how small this would be. If that was the actual line, this would be so small. There we go. Okay, wow, there we go. All right, so we're gonna have, oh yeah, there's gonna be so many mobs down there. We gotta have two circles. So let's find out the middle point for this area here. And the middle point, not from the base, but from the top of the crease. So that would be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we gotta go like here. Okay, so I'm just gonna ballpark that. All right, so. And then the middle is, well, we have this built in 2, so that's going to be the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the middle. Well, shoot. Yeah, that'll do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, we'll say that it's on the inside. God, even. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Yeah, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that is our middle. I mean, our circle. And it should be right here. Let me just count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so right here. And here's our cute little circles. Like that. And voila, very cool, very cool. So let's just get this sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the wall, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Et voila. All right, so we got this all sorted. Let's go ahead and dip under. We're going to have to wait for daytime again and let these things despawn. We'll dip under, and we'll get that sorted as well and get it all cooking. 1, 2, 3. I think we did 5 big. Is that how big we did this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. Watch it, sir. Watch it, sir. Thank you for bringing me stone brick. I actually kind of needed some. Thank you. Let's fill this in, and there we go. So we're going to go ahead and do the under area, get it all colored and done properly, and I will see you guys in the next daytime where we can have the opportunity to do that without all these mobs below there, even though it does get me kind of a couple levels, which might be a good thing, but let's play it safe, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good sleep. Okay, welcome back. So I did a little bit of looking around. I actually took a lot of time because I needed more hardened clay because I figured that would be the nicest thing to have under our area here. And I'm going to place the blocks and see what happens. Hold on a second here. Oh, God. Okay, 1, and then boom, boom, and then that. And I do have a little bit of a... Oh, frick. Okay. I do have a little bit of a map to work with, just so I'm looking at what the colors are going to be. But it should be pretty self-explanatory, just kind of playing around with it. It's not, I know you guys are going to hold me accountable if I make something wrong in the color, and obviously there will be issues. Deal with it, all right? It's Minecraft, okay? We're just having fun here. Now, this would be the famous blue line, which is the area on the ice that says you are not allowed to cross this area until the puck does. And that's where you get offsides. The middle, let me see what we're going to do here for the middle. We are going to do, red down the middle. So red, oh boy, we're definitely not going to have enough. Oh God, we're going to have to get more clay. Okay, we'll do, okay, whoa. Maybe. We'll do just half of it today then, because I do not want to go out and get more clay. I will be totally honest with you guys. So we are going to break the idea. We're going to break what it normally is like, okay? And it would be blue, but we're going to make the outsides here red because I think that's going to look better. Just like this, place, and place. And I got to, oh geez, I got to get in there. I got to get in there and place that blue in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Let's place that dirt back down. And, oh, what are we going to... I'm going to need so much. Everything that's not being colored right now needs to be made into a black neutral color. Oh, I'm going to need so much clay. Someone on the server, please help me. Oh, God. Okay, and oh, no, that's not red. Do I have any more red left? Boys, we are out of red. Okay, so we're going to have to go back and grab some more. Let me see what we're working with here. I might have to do a cheeky trade with someone that has some clay on them because I spent like 20 minutes going around farming clay. It's not the most annoying thing to grab. I mean, yes, it's underwater, and yes, you're usually drowning while doing it, and yes, it is kind of obnoxious as all hell. And usually it comes in small pockets, and it's quite hard to find, and you always get it confused with sand and gravel. But the most annoying thing is that it turns into those little ones and then you got to cook it. It's just a pain. It's a pain. No one likes dealing with clay. And I think I've cooked all the stuff that I've had. What are we down to? Oh, I just turned my there we go. What are we down to here? Let me see. Only 15 left. Boys, we lost. Okay, we're definitely only doing half of it today. I did make a little bit of bricks on purpose, just because I kind of wanted to have some, because I remember I was doing a build like for my fireplace. I was like, it'd be cool if I had bricks, but I had none. So now I have a couple, because I thought I had overdone the amount of clay that Sam! Oh God, you died, man! Another one of Sam's relatives have died. I actually have some. My tears are kind of coming up in my eyeballs. That's kind of weird. The second I see dead squids, like those little ink sacs, I think back to Sam, and I cry a little bit on the inside. Okay, so yeah, let's just dip under. We'll finish up the middle. We'll see what it looks like. We're going to have to get that neutral black alongside every other color, which is going to be brutal. We will be using a ton of Sam stacks. Sam stacks, that's what they're called, Sam stacks. That's awful. Oh God, I just called my dead Sam's stuff I use for black ink Sam sacks. It works. It works. They're officially now known as Sam sacks. Okay, so Let me see if I just have a little bit more, and then we're going to see what it looks like. I just kind of want to also take inventory. Maybe I have clay lying around that I didn't notice. I do that a lot. I guarantee you that if I went to my, like, 3 other houses all over the map, I would find more clay, but I'm lazy, and I'll most likely just end up trading. So let's just check these chests real quick. Maybe there's some in here. Nope. Okay, let's try again. I did want to get the scaffolding done this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. This has already been a lot longer than I had assumed it would take. Okay, no clay, nothing in here. I cry myself to sleep every night. No, I don't. Maybe I do. That's not for you to know. Okay, got some wool, which I was going to use, but we decided to go with clay instead. There's some more rose red, which is great. Thank you. And oh! Yes! Clay! Get wrecked. Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know who's getting wrecked. Hero Brian. I don't know why I'm doing this in the crafting match. Okay, let's just 13. Come on, it's like nothing. Alright, we will be able to finish the line. We're gonna get that cooking. I'm just gonna go look to see down here by these 2 chests by our flower farm. To see if there's some clay lying around in here, which I can almost guarantee that there is not, but who knows, right? Who knows? Yep, look at that, no clay. But because you can tell there's just so many random things just lying around. It's quite awful. Or amazing, depending on how you look at it. I would say awful. Some would say amazing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, definitely nothing in here. Take one more look. Maybe we can not do black for the rest of it. Maybe we can just find a nice neutral block, like maybe granite, maybe, oh geez, I don't know, guys. Maybe something whitish. Yeah, maybe we do quartz would look the best, but that's just ridiculous. If we break it down into slabs, it actually wouldn't be that bad. I have a little bit of quartz lying around. Maybe we can try that out, but even still, like that is not a lot. We're gonna have to do another quartz strip anyways, but look at this. We only got 64. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that. But let me know what you guys think about the quartz blocks. I'm gonna try it out just to see what it looks like. But come on, baby girl. All right, that actually should be enough for at least for us to just finish the line there in the middle, and then maybe a little bit more because we have a lot of the blue. I think I overdid the blue a little bit. I probably should have saved some of the hardened clay for some. All right, and 8. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. Hope. I probably should have saved some more hardened clay for the red. I did not think that I would be using that much more red than blue for the. At least I think it's the middle line that really killed us. That darn middle line. Maybe it shouldn't be double. Maybe it should be triple. But it has to be double because it's an even rink. So we messed up on that one. Well, not we. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you in there, guys. Okay, you did not mess up. It was all my fault. Totally I take full responsibility for my failures and my actions. Okay, so let's jump in here. We're going to finish off this line and then see how much more work we can do. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Nighttime is approaching as well, which will get us killed, which is always good fun. We like dying. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. I think quartz is going to look really good. If we decide to man up and just do the quartz, then oh my god, I think it will look brilliant. The contrast of that would definitely kill it. Okay, so most importantly, let's just get that blue in. Like that, and then yes! We're the best! Yes! Undefeated. Unbelievable. Amazingly. Wait, no. Amazing. Oh, geez, I messed up. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the top and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks pretty good because, well, that just took a lot of time, and I kind of just YOLO'd it. I didn't really practice it at all. I kind of just went with it, you know what I mean? But let's see. I'm definitely going to have to, yeah, definitely put some stuff in there and wait for daytime so it'll look good. So, you know, I'm going to wait for day because the arena does not look good at night, and now there's these mobs beneath it, which obviously makes it seem a little bit awkward because, you know, there shouldn't be mobs under there in a normal hockey rink. Last time I checked, no one lives under the ice. You'd think that in Canada there would be some sort of fairy tale of like some gnome that lives. Shoot! No! I broke some ice. God darn it. Where am I going to get more ice? Yeah, you really think that in Canada there should be some sort of like, I don't know, some tale that parents tell their kids of like the gnome that lives under the ice in the hockey rinks or something. I don't know. You would think. Maybe there is. Maybe my parents maybe I had an awful childhood. Okay, I don't know anymore. You guys are too intense. Okay, so let's finish this up. It should take 2 more seconds, and then we're gonna wait for daytime to see what it looks like under the light, which I think will make a pretty big difference. We're gonna leave that there. Actually, no. We're gonna have the entrance on the other side. There we go. Break that dirt. My sweet prince going ham. And we're obviously gonna have to cover that up there. And let's go see what it looks like. So wait a second. Darn it, I didn't do the flippin', Okay, alright, we're not done here, boys. Okay, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. We are not done here. Sorry, sir, can you not snipe me in the face? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Hello, guys. This is under construction. Oh, my God. Sorry, kid, you can't play hockey today. You have to die. God, that's awful. Okay, so how many blocks? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, let's place this down and jump, 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 jump. Look at him go! He's playing hockey, guys. He's on the gold team. Good for you, dude. Good. Oh, we're gonna have to make jerseys, guys. Oh my God! Each jersey will have its own player's name on it. I'll have to So many cool things we can do here. All right, so I'm going to see you guys in the daytime. Let's do it. So I waited for the next day and it started to rain. We're never going to see it in good light, guys. Oh, R.I.P., man. Literally the saddest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. The rain, man. Go away. Toggle downfall, please. But anyways, check it out either way. Ooh, okay, it looks not bad. Definitely want to get that quartz in next to it. So it's going to take a lot of quartz, but I think it'll overall look a lot better, especially when there's lighting and it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, nice. I wish the blue was a little bit brighter, as well as the red, like the ice, you could see through it a little bit more. Let's just try something real quick. I want to see what it looks like with no texture pack. I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. Okay, just as dark though, just as dark, because you could tell the top of these blocks are pretty dark, and I'm wondering if there is a way to kind of lighten them up. Maybe having the sun out would do it, because really there is no sun going through the ice here. So I miss default texture pack. I know you guys don't like it, but I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of cool. Whatever, haters are gonna hate. So yeah, there it is. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed the episode, we've been going for quite a while, so I do appreciate a like button, or just check out the next episode or previous episodes all on the playlist, as well as the channel. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.